Oh, God. We just got intel on Red Star Rising. Listen carefully. Archangel is a key regulator platform in Cell's new wireless energy grid. But that's not all it does. The system's massive power store can be discharged via a broad area directed energy weapon, meaning assured destruction of hostile elements and metropolitan area depopulation events. Protocols exist for Archangel to be retasked for a number of alternate outcomes. When that outcome is the threat of Ceph Stage 3, Archangel begins the most aggressive protocol set available, Red Star Rising. Oh, God. They're gonna obliterate New York. Total, orbital annihilation.
Why can't Cell stay out of my goddamn way?
I need to get everyone out to the perimeter.
You're wasting your time.
I have to save as many lives as I can.
No, it won't matter. It's not gonna be like Lingshan. Archangel has a massive global energy store. They feed all that power back into the Alpha Ceph, and it'll punch one hell of a hole in the Earth. There'll be no Earth left.
So what can we do?
Connect to a Ceph mine carrier. If I can get inside their heads, maybe I can reverse the awakening, put them all back to sleep. If there's no Ceph threat, Cell will call off Archangel.
You're going to link yourself to the Ceph? Prophet, you struggled to resist their influence even when your mind was protected. We've turned those safeties off now. That means the nanites in your suit are free. That means they can transform into anything, any form imaginable. You could actually become a Ceph.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Alright, I can't remember if we read all this. Nanosuit neurology analysis. Compilation complete. Warning, suit safety seals broken. Warning, dopamine receptors removed. Reinstate immediately, ×3. Disregard warnings. Warning level restored. Nature of risk, suit now open to exterior influence. Amplified risk of Ceph hive mind, gaining control of unit designation profit, unknown percentage, resume high. Predicted outcomes, unit designation profit loses free will, unit designation profit becomes part of the Ceph hive, and profit becomes Ceph. Uh-oh, we can't have that, can we? Alright. Neurological integration with Ceph hive mind and data removal now theoretically possible. Physical interaction with Ceph hive mind amplification unit required for optimum chance of connectivity. Warning, Ceph hive mind will also be able to access unit designated profit. Risk of self-assimilation, very high, 87.1%. Well, I hope we have a good Wi-Fi signal with the Ceph here. Alright, welcome back everyone to Let's Play Crysis 3. We are on Red Star Rising. So I went back, found the bayonet. And this basically makes your melee attacks more deadly. It's not really of much use, but that's what it does. You just jab at stuff.
The bayonet! The bayonet is designed to kill!
I don't think even today the army does not issue bayonets to the infantry anymore. I think they're technically still on the books, but they're not really issued in practice. I think only the Marines still issue bayonets, and actively teach bayonet fighting for that matter, but I could be wrong. And reportedly, if I recall, the famous Marine Chesty Puller said, when he was shown the first flamethrower, "Where the hell do you put the bayonet?" And as you can see on Prophet's bow, he has various other accoutrements attached to it, namely the dog tags of his lost Raptor team members. Yeah, so apparently Cell has a kill sat in orbit. It's gonna obliterate New York. I mean, does anybody care if it's gone? It's not like New York is looking any better than it was before. The whole Liberty Dome is shattered, and we've got a big energy beam shooting up into the sky, so... Alright, let's unlock some more stuff. Presumably by the end of the game, we'll be able to unlock all of these upgrades and little enhancements for the nanosuit. And of course, the Ceph are now all awake, so we're just gonna have a grand old time here. See if I can put together another kind of weapons handling preset here. Yeah, I like the sensor upgrade one. All right, let's save this. There we go. We'll keep that for now. Okay, moving on. We have a data pad right here. Do I have... Yeah, I have the double mags for this Alpha Jackal. I think we'll get the last upgrade for that thing a little bit later. For this weapon. The Archangel.
Here at Cell HQ, we trust our employees. We want you to think of yourselves as valuable members of the Cell family. And that's why we'd like you to know a few of the less commonly advertised features of the Archangel satellite. In addition to flawless energy management and regulation in the provision of billions of people's energy needs, further functionality of the asset includes the Red Star Rising Protocol, whereby focused release of the global power store can obliterate problematic terrestrial localities for threat management, contested issue resolution, and future well-being purposes. For more information, please contact your supervisor. Cell. Whatever it is, it's covered.
Yeah, because there's no kill like overkill. I love the innocuous sounding doublespeak of this log. Problematic terrestrial localities for threat management, contested issue resolution, etc. Don't worry, folks. That's all corporate jargon for a beam of doom ready to smite you from outer space. Zipline time. Of course, I always thought it funny how a lot of the mercenary companies, the private military contractors, PMCs, they had rather innocuous sounding names, you know, like Executive Outcomes in the 90s, and, you know, there's a bunch of other ones. Yeah, nothing to give away the fact that they're essentially a army for hire, you know, to put down some insurrection or whatever in some place. Which, of course, is funny, because that's what Cell started out as a PMC.
You're never gonna make it. They're gonna nuke the whole city. You're all gonna die.
Yeah, because PMCs in reality are not just like, you know, guns for the highest bidder or whatever. They don't just go to war for money. And furthermore, you know, there have been studies, they cannot do everything. PMCs are not like UN peacekeepers. So there's things the UN can do that PMCs can't, and vice versa, so. Just depends on what you need them for. But no, they're not just gonna go in and shoot up the place because you pay them a paycheck. But what the heck do I know? I've never worked for one. Let's buy some light armor, even though I'll never use that. Alright, shall we get rid of these Ceph here? Yes. Smite me, O mighty smiter! I probably could have just stealth killed him, but I don't care. Need practice with the old bow and arrow. Alright, let's collect up these arrows, then we'll access the Ceph hive mind thingamajigger. The mine carrier, I mean. Of course, naturally, being in the nanosuit, he knows how to use this alien technology.
I see it now. We are connected.
Prophet! Prophet? Are you there? Are you okay? They aren't attacking you. My God. They think you're Ceph.
No, not just Ceph. They think I'm the Alpha Ceph. I am the Alpha Ceph.
Prophet! Prophet! It's too dangerous. You're losing yourself to the Ceph. Prophet! Lawrence!
No! No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I feel the hive mind. It's so powerful. That's it. Their thoughts and the power, it's all the same thing. If I can only... Shit.
What's that?
The real Alpha Ceph.
Get out of there, Prophet!
Localized aggression. Alright, we're gonna grab this pinch rifle. We are now invulnerable. Allowing us to conveniently blast all the Ceph right here.
I'm not taking damage. Ceph weapons are more powerful.
You think?
It's over.
Not just yet. We got a Devastator coming in here. And I'm out of Ceph bullets. I like that earlier. He's like, I am the Alpha Ceph.
There is no pain, only soul.
What a lovely singing voice you must have.
Alright, let's shoot this guy with some explosives. Okay, and from this guy we can get two new Ceph weapons. The X-Pac mortar here, which is a mortar. It shoots like that. Big Ceph things that go boom. And the Reaper cannon, like a Ceph minigun thingy. Fires really fast. Though we don't need it.
Prophet, we need to link up ASAP. The situation is out of control.
It didn't work, but the Ceph hive mind is pure energy. If I let them in a little more, I can take that power for myself.
Prophet, come back to me and listen. I've got more details on Archangel. It's already in transfer orbit. It could be on us within the hour. We also know cells evacuated everywhere but a single facility about 5 clicks from here. It must be a command point for the satellite. Get me inside and we can shut Archangel down together. Are you with me on this, soldier?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I missed the keystroke to hit those things, but I can talk about some Ceph stuff here. The Grunt forms the versatile backbone of Ceph ground forces. Studies of captured exoskeletons suggest there are 3 variants on Earth. The stock unit is much like human infantry, using effective cover tactics and numerical superiority to compensate for low battlefield survivability. The Reaver. Assault variants of Ceph infantry are markedly different from the basic grunts. They are shock units that can sustain high levels of kinetic damage. Their preferred tactic is to push to the edge of enemy battle lines and overwhelm heavily embedded positions with massive close-range firepower. Units with lower battlefield survivability, like infantry, will move into the space behind. Oh, they actually have tactics, huh? The Scorcher. The Ceph Incinerator drone is a new element in the Ceph arsenal. Exploring the higher combustibility of materials in Earth's atmosphere, the Ceph have developed a quadrupedal drone capable of dispersing liquid plasma over a wide area. The plasma has an extremely high attachment rate and temperatures approaching that of a nuclear reactor core. This weapon becomes inactive when the drone has folded back behind its seemingly impervious armor. Well, we're going to render it pervious in a little bit. And the Spotter. Reported sightings of the Ceph Sentry drone have so far been limited to the Liberty Dome. Its development appears to be a response to the heavy dependence of human forces on electronic circuits. It has no offensive capabilities other than an EMP strike that disables the majority of solid-state electronic devices. In addition, the Spotter, as its name implies, will call in support units to eradicate its target. So those are the things we saw last mission. Okie dokie. Did I read this already? I think I did. Yep. Archangel. And let's see, Red Star Rising have green lit coordinates relocating. No further data recovered at this time. Okay, that's some analysis there. Alright, let's continue on. Get this black box.
Almost everyone. Fuck. Let's regroup before more of them show. Holy shit, it's moving! Behind you! Shoot it! Shoot it! I'm out of man! Fuck!
Sounded like stalkers. Got to them first. Not sure what's over here. I think it's just the other way around.
Where? What? What is it? Stalkers!
Yeah, speak of the devil. Stalkers. And unfortunately, you cannot tag them with your visor. And I gotta tag these guys again. Chopping those guys up with their Ginsu knives. Alright, let's get our shotgun out. I can keep this handy for close encounters, if you know what I mean. Like that. there we go. We got the extended drum mag for the Jackal now. Oh, and we just downloaded the propaganda poster here for this mission.
From tonight and every night, we're replacing our existing program for preschoolers with a new TV show directly from our sponsors.
Who always keeps the power on? Who stops the aliens when they come? Who tells on stealers? Everyone. Trust Cell Bear.
Good lord, it's the Barney / Freddy Fazbear of Crysis. That sounds nightmarish, and they always said, you know, TV and advertisements and all that were brainwashing our kids. I guess this time they wanted to make it a reality. Alright, let's deal with these guys in here. Because they got some stuff that I want. See if we can chuck a grenade up here. Have a grenade.
Have some.
Need some fucking run!
We got ourselves a grenade launcher. An underbarrel grenade launcher. Well, I'm not going to use it right now. I want to stick with the Grendel here. Alright, abort New York strike. Members of the board. My team have completed a number of detailed simulations to calculate the effects of Archangel firing on New York. I must report that in one of these simulations, the Archangel beam reacts catastrophically with the ambient energy inside the dome and also with the Alpha 7 itself, which, we must remember, is an incredibly powerful living reactor. The resulting detonation is of a magnitude great enough to destroy a section of the Earth's crust and destabilize the entire planet as a result. Archangel's strike on New York must be aborted immediately. Dr. Keene. Well, somehow I suspect they will not listen to that logic, Dr. Keene. Boy, we're just raking in the nanosuit upgrades this mission, aren't we? Again, at least it's nice we don't have to chase around the sparklies in this game. Yeah, the constant shaking in this mission makes it kind of difficult to tag stuff. Oh look, more stalkers. Excuse me. Maybe it's time to switch to the drum mag, huh? Maybe like some buckshot right in the face, buddy. They like to get up close and personal with you, don't they? And I'm telling you, Seth have no concept of personal space.
Prophet, Claire, my unit... The Ceph disabled our APC. Can you... We need help, Prophet. I don't know what... I don't think this is a survivable situation.
Hang in there. 5 minutes, okay? Just 5 more minutes. Claire? Claire! God damn it.
Alright, proceed with New York Strike, fellow board members. What the imaginative Dr. Keene doesn't mention is that the simulation he quotes was one of tens of thousands run by Liberty Dome Systems to assess the outcome of the Archangel strike. Only this single simulation produced the outcome Keene mentions, with all others reporting nothing but a complete sterilization of the area as anticipated. This single simulation is a rogue result and nothing to concern ourselves with. The Archangel strike will continue as planned. Dr. Hurst. Ah, so it's the outlier, huh? The minority report. Okay, there's nothing to worry about, you know? More nanosuit upgrades. Get some verticality going. Again, not that I'll really use it. Slap my sniper scope on this Grendel here. I know we're going to be having some long-range combat coming up. We jump in our dune buggy. One of the few driving sections in this game. Boy, does it have a really annoying engine. I think there's an achievement here if you run over like 5 enemies in the driving sections in this level, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Just want to get to my objective.
Prophet! Do you read me? Prophet?
I read you. Give me a signal.
Prophet! Thank God! We're taking heavy losses. Romeo 12 has set up a perimeter, but... Prophet, it's hopeless. There's no end to them. The Ceph just keep coming.
Hang tight, I'm coming towards you. Alright, these dudes up here on the Brooklyn Bridge got themselves some nice toys. You know, like rocket launchers. Yes, the Cell have themselves an RV. Yeah, stinking shaky cam here. Yes, kill him by shooting him in the legs. And handicap that guy for a while. And they're all armed with Grendels. Sheesh. There we go, got him. I suppose realistically I should be using my armor-piercing special ammo for the Grendel here. Alright, I want to go back and get this rocket launcher here. Because resistance is increasing, so I'm going to want some explosives. Because there's very few problems in this world that cannot be resolved with the judicious application of high explosives, like rockets.
New wave! From the north! It's hopeless! We're never getting out of here! Listen up! You will keep that negative horse shit off my airwaves, or I will personally send you to fight the Ceph yourself as a one-man front line. Do you understand me?
No, he's right. This is hopeless.
Oh, come on, kids. There's no need to be losing hope right now. Prophet is on his way. The Prophet. Ready to save the day. You know, as if we don't need to, like, elevate him to any kind of, like, messianic figure or whatever. Like some religious prophet.
Prophet, evac is a no-go. You should finish your mission. Stopping Archangel is our priority. You're just wasting time here. I wish we'd got off to a better start. We would have made a great team. Good luck.
Some of the subtitles are off a bit again.
Romeo Actual, this is Romeo 1. We have a vulture prepped and ready for evac. Over.
Michael, you came back.
Romeo Actual, this is Romeo 1. Please observe standard radio protocol on this channel. Over.
Whatever you say, Romeo 1. Over.
Alright, well, Psycho came back, and we have the return of the Vulture. We haven't seen those in a while. Just those annoying cell helicopters. They drop the shotgun, grab a Typhoon here. Alright, we got another driving segment coming up here. We have to find and protect Claire now. Don't worry, there will be no escort mission in this game, thankfully. with some dunderheaded AI. Everybody remembers Natalia from GoldenEye 007 on the N64 days.
Move to the vehicle! Let's go! We gotta get out of here! Haul ass! Haul ass!
Alright, let's jump in this dune buggy here. Luckily, this one has lock-on rockets to it. We've got a gunship up ahead. Oh, guys with rocket launchers, of course. Come on. And that blue hexagon there appears. That means you can lock onto stuff with the rockets. There we go. Got the gunship. This appears to be some old, like, partially dried up riverbed or something. There's all these boats and ships in it. And buoys, batons. I'd be going the wrong way. Yes, and the driving in this game is a little bit clunky.
Romeo 1, we are clear and ready for takeoff. Over.
Prophet, evacuate Romeo 12 to a defensible position. Over.
Copy that, Psycho.
Alright, well, we no longer have to defend Clara. Looks like Psycho got to her first. We instead need to infiltrate the Cell Archangel Command Center. Now I've got an APC up here. Luckily, it only takes one rocket. It's a good thing Cell did not come with tanks. Just lightly armored vehicles. And I guess we're going on foot for now.
Hotel 5, you'll bring this? You and you'll do it now! Help us! God damn it, stop giving orders and send us a fucking VTOL! We're gonna fucking...
Warning.
Alright, we got a Cell vehicle down there we can use. Looks like the Cell are being assaulted here by some heavy Ceph forces, so we're just gonna run over here, grab that APC, and put it to work. Alright, here we go, we're rolling. Deal with that pinger here. Luckily, this vehicle comes armed with infinite 25mm cannon rounds and unguided rockets. Made short work of that pinger and these devastators up here. There's that one guy hiding there. He's about to die. Urgent request. Members of the board, I must report that we have repeated our simulations to ascertain the effects of Archangel's imminent strike on New York. Based on revised data, there appears to be a significant risk of a blast causing a chain reaction and irreparable damage to the planet as previously reported. I now urgently request Archangel's fire authorization to be revoked at once. Dr. J. Keene. Okay, so we had sketchy data on the first try. Let me guess, they're still gonna go through with it after all of this. I believe we have a black box up here.
Got eyes on a pinger! Close the gate! Don't let any more of them through! Roger! I'll take it out myself! Fuck! I'm out of ammo! Hurry! Stop it! Cover me! Cover!
Yeah, took it out yourself, did you? You certainly handled the enemy well. Better give that guy a medal. The Cell Medal of Honor, of Awesomeness, of really cool tacticalness, huh? I don't think he made it. Alright, open up the gate, let's drive on through. That's one heavy-duty gate. Why would there even be controls there, actually? This, like I said, this looks like a riverbed. Like it should be filled with water. We put the controls for the big, canal gate underwater. Screw it, I'm just gonna run him over. There we go.
Prophet, I picked up an SOS transmission earlier on Rash's signal long channel. Over.
Rash! If anyone can help us with this, it's Rash.
Get him.
I've got
Okay.
some more data on
Just get 'em.
Archangel. We're tracking its orbital transition, and you're gonna have to pick up the pace. It'll be over New York in just 15 minutes.
You gonna make it?
We're just a couple of clicks from Rash's signal origin. We'll sweep for any signs of him, and we'll be out there in 5. We'll be at the rendezvous.
Okay, I'm moving as fast as I can. It's not like this thing is a Formula 1 race car or something. Alright, looks like we're walking from here. Okay, applying decrypt supplied by clarifontainity to access Cell Archangel files, acquiring data. Archangel is the key regulator platform in Cell's wireless energy grid. Secondary function as orbital weapons platform. Secondary function is in violation of the 1967 Outer Space Treaty. Ongoing covert U.S. orbital weapons program Project Excalibur subcontracted to Crynet Systems in 2018. Development halted by Hargreave Rash 2021, but reinstated when company restructured and rebranded as Cell Corporation. By combining the original Excalibur development research with Ceph Energy Transference Technologies, Cell were able to construct and launch a fully operational orbital weapons system without the knowledge of anyone outside the company. Yeah, that seems legit. For those who don't know, the 1967 Outer Space Treaty actually bans weapons of mass destruction, namely nuclear weapons, from being put and used in space, but not necessarily conventional weapons. Although that being said, I think Archangel, the satellite, qualifies as a weapon of mass destruction, nuclear or not. Causes a tremendous amount of damage and pain and death and suffering.
Landing zone is hot. There's an external generator powering the air defenses. Can you put a shell through it? Over.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, we finally got ourselves a Gauss rifle. Secondary objective is to shut down the air defenses again, so Psycho can land. Fires 10mm solid slug. Ultra tactical rounds, don't you know?
Prophet! Prophet! We've got Rash! We've got Rash!
What's the status?
Confused. He's not making a lot of sense. Don't think he knows where he is or who we are. But physically he's fine. I think he's shell-shocked. He was holed up dead center of a Ceph hot zone. No idea how he survived that onslaught.
He thinks something is a bit fishy about Rash. But okay, you got him. There we go, took care of that Devastator. Dang, this thing just vaporizes the Ceph grunts and stuff. Well, what else are we gonna use it for, huh? Party tricks? Lighting fireworks? There's the generator. Let's hack this turret here. Then we'll deal with the rest of the bad guys here.
Turret malfunction!
More nanosuit upgrades. And a minefield. And a hammer pistol. Been a while since we've seen a pistol. Actually, technically not that long. They were in the last mission. Alright, I'm just going to throw a bunch of grenades at this thing, and that will cause it to blow up. Then that will complete our secondary objective.
Aerial defenses down. You're free to land.
Copy that. Now make your way to the control station. Hurry up. Lift should still be functional. Over.
Devastator, and a bunch of Scorchers up ahead. Luckily, I brought my really tactical Gauss rifle here. I can deal with them pretty quickly.
Putting the VTOL down. Over.
Yeah, a single shot from this thing blows up those incinerator drones pretty quickly. Okay, there's another objective there like 240 meters away, but you don't actually have to do that. You just open up this door by hacking it.
Archangel will have Liberty Dome lock on in 10 minutes. Move it, Prophet.
Prophet? Prophet, is that you, my dear boy? I should have known I could rely on you. You've made a brilliant decision. Archangel is a threat to us all. We must act quickly.
We need more men up here!
They've all pulled out! Lose everything now.
Psycho, the Ceph have gone quiet. What's going on?
The Ceph have disengaged the target. No intel or motivations. Over.
Yeah, what the heck is going on? Rash is waxing poetic again. That seems kind of odd. Methinks he has some other kind of motive. And the dramatic music is kicked in as well. No, I don't want to throw this thing at it. I want to hack it.
Get the cover! The fucking turret is targeting us!
Bridge just raised up. We're gonna have to press the button and get it back down here again.
Don't let him hack into the gun!
Light him up!
Cover me!
The turret is hostile! Find
All right, we got another collectible right up there. Man, my game is really stuttering right now. Archangel firing as planned. Dr. Keene, we note your concern and also the repetition of previously supplied information. Dr. Hurst's team assures us that there is no cause for alarm. Archangel will fire on New York as planned. Mr. P. Danielewski, Secretary, Cell Board of Directors. In other words, stop calling us. We're gonna shoot this thing whether you want to or not. Two more cell guys to deal with right here.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh, it's something, buddy.
Archangel ETA 5 minutes. It's nearly on us, Prophet. Move it!
Sequence confirmed. Liberty.
We're just seconds away!
60, 50, 40.
Prophet, help me out here. I need you to access that terminal.
Accessing.
Emergency procedures in progress. All remaining cell operatives must evacuate to subterranean containment facility 5 Epsilon 9.
Did we stop it?
All personnel commit to post-emergency roll in T-15 minutes.
It looks like Archangel only got off a partial charge. About 5%. Just under the threshold for a chain reaction with Ceph energy. We got lucky. Very lucky.
Is that all he's got?
Projecting stage 3 simulation.
Stage 3?
I needed you. I needed all of you to help me escape my cell prison. My children were mindless while I slept. Shutting down Archangel was the last thing I needed from you. And for that, I must thank you.
What? What are you talking about? Rash.
Projecting stage 3 simulation.
The third and final stage.
The beam. It's powering. Oh my god. It's an Einstein-Rosen bridge. A goddamn wormhole to the M33 galaxy. And there's something big coming through.
Back in the safe house, when I couldn't get a read on you, you said it was because you were the suit's creator. But that's not it, is it? How long has it been going on? Extending your life with nanotech, with Ceph DNA. Do you have any idea what you've become? You were battling the Ceph hive mind, just like me. Except, you lost. They absorbed you. And now you're one of them.
Alright, unfortunately we cannot open that database item because we're in the middle of a cutscene, but I'll read it later.
Boss!
Michael, no!
Well, I can shoot lightning out of his fingers like Emperor Palpatine there.
Fuck you, X!
Psycho, get her out of here! Carl. Carl?
You have something, Prophet. Something the Ceph will never have or understand.
Well, apparently, Rash couldn't control the Ceph. He thought he could. Just like the elusive man. Oh gee, there's a VTOL conveniently right there for us to jump into.
Shit!
The guns! The guns! Get on the guns!
Psycho! The Alpha Ceph is breaking from the tower! Gunships! 3 o'clock! Move!
Come on! Come on!
Get us out of here!
This is gonna get a bit sticky!
Okay, this is the part I think we missed. So, Archangel strike aborted, 5% weapon discharge confirmed, 95% weapon charge retained. Archangel now moving into standby position. Warning, 5% strike strength insufficient to cleanse dome. Warning, Sith activity detected in all sectors. I didn't think we read this one either. Assessing Carl Rash personal records as retained in cell archives, repurposing cell decryption key, download extract. The Seth genetic material is now completely grafted itself into my DNA. Hargrave calls my work insane. He believes that we should be focusing our attention on some kind of removable application of the alien technology we have uncovered. He says experimenting on myself in this way is unorthodox and dangerous. Maybe it is, but I have not felt so well, so strong in years. The signs of aging are undoing themselves across my body. We will continue to develop Hargreaves' idea for all-purpose military battle suit for commercial purposes, but I am now convinced that the real breakthrough with this technology is internal, on a genetic level. So far, I have experienced no side effects whatsoever, only a series of rather strange dreams. Yep, it all started there, huh?